names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Back to Bertie. 6 to shoot. Rodriguez, the screen. Shoots it. And Callahan pulls it down. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Mills outside. From deep, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
And maybe the D will step up on him next time. He's proven he can knock down that shot.
Pass to Moore. And here's Pasco. Bertie, it's Moore on the wing. Pasco, now guarded by Mills. Etherington, no good. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
The High Flyers with the lead. Here's MP, and the High Flyers tack on 2 more.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Etherington. Bertie. Etherington, now guarded by Mills. Shot's good by Pasco.
Wingman finding a teammate. Good looks from Bertie.
Here's MP. He's got 10. Goes up from the top of the key. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
That is so tough to defend. He'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is next to unstoppable.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities. It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Outside Bertie. Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. Back to Bertie. A 3-pointer off the mark. Now the High Flyers with it. They lead by 7. On the wing, it's MP, guarded by Etherington. Moore with the steal. Pass to Bertie. Returns it to Moore. And Team Ballers miss again. Outside, MP. On the wing, Mills. And he can extend the lead to double digits. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
MP with the bucket.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, finds space.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Outside, Moore. Shot clock at 5. Hauled in by High Flyers. MP guarded by Etherington. MP, no good. Team Ballers trailing. Rejected by Mills.
Oh, rejected by Mills. That's a nice bonus from your playmaker.
From deep, it's MP. Again, MP missing. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy's one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Now Pasco. Here's more. Great D that time from Nathan O'Neill. MP outside. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
He's enjoying a hot hand in this game. He just keeps sinking one after the other.
And the High Flyers making a change here. Here's Team Bowers now. They trail by 11. Pass to Moore. Now Etherington. And Team Bowers miss again.
There's no such thing as guaranteed buckets, even with a perfect three-point look. Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Outside, Moore. Berti. Off target from outside.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
Sinks it from distance.
They rely on him to produce, and he's certainly been up to the task.
Outside, Berti. Moore. Over MP. Moore can't hit it. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course, you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
And the basket by Mahil.
You gotta be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock, because that's inexcusable.
And it's MP missing.
That's not a shot they'll want to see him take again anytime soon.
He'll learn over time. Good shot selection comes with a lot of repetition.
He is gutting the defense with an easy shot at that distance.
Now here's MP. He's got 27. Knocks down the triple.
Terrific use of the crossover there to throw the defender off balance.
Yeah, he got him on the wrong foot and blew right past him.
Now Moore. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Hauled in by Casey. MP with the look. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, they didn't waste that fast break opportunity. Good. Aggressive pass, got his teammate to the rim.
They could stretch this until time expires in the quarter.
Right. Just hold out, unless you've got a guaranteed shot.
Rejected by O'Neill. And that one goes out of bounds. Team Bowers able to keep the ball here.
Team Bowers, Arnaldo Rodriguez. Substitution for High Flyers.
Pass to Etherington. Here's Pasco. Yep, count it. And the first half now in the books. The High Flyers lead this one up by 15. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. Now the High Flyers with it. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now Pasco, pass to Berti. Now Rodriguez, 6 on the shot clock. And it's Team Ballers with another one.
Great control, nice focus. Rodriguez 2 from mid-range.
On the wing, it's MP. Moore covering. MP with the look. Offline with the baseline J. This Team Baller squad has been struggling. Now Etherington, now guarded by Mills. From deep, it's MP. Rodriguez grabs the board. Now Etherington, tight defense on him. Outside, Moore. Over it goes. Here's Pasco. Nice D from Leon Callahan. And here are the High Flyers now. Shot, high post. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Outside, Berti. Back to Etherington. Pasco, defended now by Callahan. Here's the High Flyers. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second. They grabbed their own miss. Pass to Mills. MP. The second chance effort. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2. The first one falls.
At the line for the High Flyers.
And so he hits them both. And here's Etherington. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
MP outside.
Who's watching here? I got your help.
Shoots the 3. Rodriguez grabs the board. And here Team Ballers have it. Left side, Berti. And the 3 off target. From deep, it's MP. And another miss by the High Flyers.
Ugh, cold in here. Frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything or that he keeps trying.
Etherington. It's Pasco up top. Moore. And Team Ballers miss again.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
Pass to Mills. Outside O'Neal. Yes, that one is good. Mills picking up the assist.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there's any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Substitution.
Now here's Rodriguez. An intentional foul committed.
Substitution for Team Ballers. Substitution for High Flyers.
Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he's got to think of something else to try.
I like when Moore gets in the open. He really flashes his speed.
Now MP. And stolen by Moore. And they're moving it up. Etherington. No good there with the triple. Now MP. Off with the layup. Outside, Moore. Pass to Pasco. On the wing, Berti. 5 on the clock. Etherington from beyond the arc. Berti's shot is off.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
And an intentional foul right there.
Not sure what that was about. Talk about a brain cramp.
That was completely out of left field. He lost all sense of time in the situation.
Rodriguez outside. Outside Berti. From the line. The high fly has grabbed the miss. Earlier tonight, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to O'Neal. Return to MP. Mills outside. MP up top. Fires from deep. And it's Mills missing. Here's Team Ballers now. To the paint. Rodriguez! And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
Outside, MP. The screen by Gov. MP with the look. And no good, trying to use the glass. So it's Team Ballers now, trailing by 19. Pass to Pasco. It's Moore on the wing. And it's rebounded by O'Neal. Here's MP. He's guarded by Moore. Back to O'Neal. Mills. And here's Callahan. He's guarded by Pasco. And it's MP missing. And it's Team Ballers. Moore outside. Shot clock and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Berti. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for Team Ballers.
Here's MP. So it's the high fly. It's winning this one easily.
Well,
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight.
Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the club league circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards, and the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Outside Bertie, pass to Etherington. Now Rodriguez. Now here's Bertie. No good from outside. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
He's a strong finisher at the rim. He's not going to miss a chance like that.
And he doesn't even need 2 hands to do it.
Yeah, his teammates are loving that one. Hyped up before he even got off the ground.
Now here's Moore. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Just 3 to shoot from deep. It's MP. Again, MP missing. Team Ballers trailing. Pass to Moore. Etherington. Pasco. He's covered by Gov. Outside, Moore. Shoots over O'Neill. And Team Ballers miss again. MP launches it. Gets the 3-ball to go.
An improving aspect of O'Neill's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
And here's MP on the outside. Another miss by MP. Pass to Etherington. Now Rodriguez. Now guarded by Mills. To the paint. Moore. That one falls. Rodriguez picks up the assist.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Here's MP. Again, the high flyers.
Had his man spinning like a top on the crossover.
I think you're right. He looks a little dizzy and shaken up to me.
Outside Berti. Back to Etherington. The kick out to Berti. And what was that about? Not a good shot selection right there. From deep, it's MP. Rodriguez grabs the board. Moore outside. And finished off by Rodriguez.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
Here's MP. Got it. Good job right there in the low post. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Responsible and reliable. That's Etherington to a T. Nice basket right there.
First team foul. At the line for team ballers, Cody.
First one for him falls. So it's both teams making a change here. And that's good as he hits both that time. The High Flyers with the lead. Outside Mills for three. Fires in the triple. And as big as Devontae Mills' game is on the court, he is an absolute character off of it. This kid just oozes personality.
Yeah, and that can be a concern sometimes for these players, but Mills is...
James Berti. Substitution.
Here's Casey. MP. He's guarded by Moore. And it's MP missing.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
Now Moore. Here's the three. Nails the three-pointer.
And when Moore is shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
There's a screen. Here's MP. Connects on the 17-footer.
MP.
Now Etherington. Dunn brings it down. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course, you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Try to step in and cut him off, but not quick enough.
Yeah, just one step late to get there and didn't reestablish position.
And Pasco from outside. And Callahan pulls it down. And here's MP on the outside.
3 points.
Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Etherington outside. Pass to Moore. Here's Mahil. Defended now by Callahan. Takes one from 10 feet. And then dunked by Pasco. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's So important for the development of these guys to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Now Etherington, he's guarded closely. Can't get it to fall.
Credit the D there. They got their hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him. Didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
Taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And he gets it to go.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
And here's MP on the outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Just a great piece of work to get to the hoop. He tore the D to shreds.
And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
They get the board, and the basket by Mahil.
And a heads-up play there to read the bounce and capitalize on that second opportunity.
And here's MP on the outside. Connects it from downtown.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense, feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard him.
Moore with it. Now guarded by Mills. Outside, Moore. Here's the pick. To the inside. And the basket by Mahil.
That's what you call passing a teammate open, guiding him perfectly.
And stolen by Moore. And they're running. Here's Etherington. No good. And we've reached halftime in this one. The High Flyers lead this one, leading by 10. And plenty more to come right after this. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with them, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Back to Berti. And here's more from the arc. Hauled in by High Flyers. And here's MP on the outside. On target from long range.
Hey, look at Callahan making the hot pass. Everyone loves a center who drops dimes.
Pass to Berti. And here's Pasco. Back to Berti. Inside. Here's Etherington. Good D that time from MP. Here's the High Flyers. Takes a three. Pasco pulls it in. Berti with the ball. He's picked up by Mills. Moore left side. Back to Pasco. Berti. And again, no good by Team Ballers. And here's the fast break. And Berti pulls it down. Here's Moore. To the middle. Pasco. And that falls. Nice feed that time from Moore.
I know Moore is always looking for an open lane, but if he can't find it, he'll make a good pass.
From deep, it's MP. They get it again. It's good.
Getting points inside, that's how to make high school coaches feel good.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Rodriguez. Ben Gov with some nice D. MP with it. Moore's there. Stolen away by Pasco. Pass to Rodriguez.
We all know Rodriguez is a talented player. And when he's playing aggressive, it makes the defense very uncomfortable.
And the first one at the line is good.
Line for Team Ballers.
Both fall at the line that time. Here's Mills. And stolen by Moore. Down low. Here's Pasco. And the lead is down inside. Single digits. The High Flyers with the lead. MP outside. Tipped away. And stolen by Moore. Here's Bertie. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hey, well, he can certainly be a weapon when he's in close like that. That's why the defense has got to push him further out. Don't let him just have that.
And the High Flyers call time here.
Substitution.
Now the High Flyers with it. They lead by 7. Now MP. 32 points in the game. Here's Brock. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. And again, it's MP finding the 3.
Terrific giveaway by Gov. Instead of holding the ball, he feeds the open man.
Bertie from long range. The High Flyers grab the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And here's MP on the outside. Hits the three-pointer.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
I mean, look, this is the level of defense you have to throw at Rodriguez. And even then, it might not be enough to stop him.
Baseline jumper. Callahan shot off the mark. Here's Team Ballers now. They trail by 11. Pass to Bertie. To the inside. Pasco. And he converts the layup.
Defensively, that's just so hard to stop. He's too big of a height mismatch to overcome.
Well, what a show we've seen. Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
Substitution for High Flyers. Time called.
Now here's Mills. Kicks it out to MP. And it's off from three-point range. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
Bertie with the ball. And he's picked up by O'Neal. Etherington, no good. And here we go. Lets it go from 11. The kick out to MP. Mills. Shoots over Bertie. Misses off the right iron. Pass to Moore. Left side, Bertie. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Bertie showing the fight there inside.
MP up top. He's guarded by Moore. On the wing, O'Neal. Gov outside. Pass to Mills. From deep, it's MP. Gets it to go from long range.
You believe he's scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Now here's Bertie. Guarded by O'Neal.
Bounds.
Out of bounds, it'll be the High Flyers ball.
Just can't afford turnovers like that.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Pass over to Casey. Here's Brock. MP outside. Now Casey. Back to MP. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's where they want their shots to come from, and that's the passing it'll take.
Here's Summers. Now covered by MP.
Picture perfect alley-oop. You gotta love it.
A little surprised he didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
I think it might even make it a little more special. There's some grace there over power. Not the kind of pass you want to be making right there. Really lucky it wasn't stolen outright.
Inside. Shot's good by Pasco.
Great vision by Etherington, spotting those easy shots the defense is leaving out there.
And here are the high flyers now. Here's MP. Pasco pulls it in. More with it. Etherington outside. Pasco. And the dunk by Pasco.
47.
Here's MP.
Yo, match up on MP. On the wing. Hey, hey.
To the wing, right side. Pass over to Casey. Clock at 6. And here's MP. He's guarded by Moore. MP with the bucket.
MP.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Off the mark there with the 3. And here's Etherington.
Hey, watch that.
To the paint. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, all...
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington? We gotta celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago. Oh, I'm before.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch.
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer, MP, deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up and...
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new...
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with the newcomer MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point.